Okay, the second section of this center, if you were to break it up in time, you're going to spend like probably 12 minutes on feathers and then maybe 8 minutes max on feet. Okay, you're going to talk about how birds use their feet in different ways. You might even ask them, like, what do chickens do? What do like ducks do? What kind of feet do they have? And kind of try to see if they already have some background knowledge about it. And then you can get out this little diagram right here. And it's really heavy. This is what goes at the bottom of the bin. But it shows all the different kinds of bird feet adaptations. And they can touch these, they can trash this thing out, try to be really careful with the signage. But anyway, it shows the different types and what type of birds. Like this is a parrot foot, this is a mallard foot, so all the different types. And then there's also a handout on bird feet. You can kind of go through this too if you want, very briefly. Feet and tracks. And then you're going to talk in depth about what all the different feet are. So first of all, climbers have 2 toes in the front and 2 toes in the back for climbing up and down tree trunks, so woodpeckers. So then you would match up the one on here. Graspers, they have large curved claws called talons that dig into prey and hold them up into flight. So this is an example. We actually have one from the museum, and you're not going to be able to like separate these. Shh. You guys be quiet, please. You're not going to be able to separate these, but in real life it would be a grasper, and you can have them match it up to this, like the hawk. Perchers, these birds have 3 toes that face forward and 1 long toe hind that grabs. So robins and mourning doves are like that. Then we have runners. These birds have 2 or 3 toes and all toes point forward for fast running. So we actually have an ostrich foot. So this is an example of a runner. Nice big one. And then we have scratchers. These birds rake, so scratching the soil. So we're talking pheasants, chickens, and other chicken-like birds. And then finally swimmers. These birds use their feet as paddles. We don't have any actual duck feet for them to look at, but here are a few examples of the swimmers. And then that about wraps it up on Center 1. So you just have to really plan your time out carefully to try to get to everything. And if you don't get to feet, you might want to try it in another center, but this whole center is on that, so you want to make sure to get to all that. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.